Well, moving now from water quantity to water quality. Northeast Oklahoma was once an area known for its abundant underground resources, so much so that during World War I, the U.S. government established several mines in the area to extract lead from the ground and make bullets for our military. And while the miners have all but left the area today, the impact of their operation still remains, an impact evident in soaring piles of mine waste, a town left abandoned, and a water supply turned foul. Our Russ Joel takes us to Commerce, Oklahoma, where one OU professor is looking back to nature to clean up some dirty water.
This is a project at the University of Oklahoma through our Center for Restoration of Ecosystems and Watersheds has been working on for a number of years.
And one that OU professor Bob Narin hopes will begin the healing process in a region scarred by environmental neglect.
Mine water in the Tar Creek area has been flowing unabated for about 30 years. It contains elevated cadmium and lead and zinc and iron. It discharges all that water eventually into Tar Creek. Tar Creek, of course, discharges to the Neosho River, and that water eventually gets into Grand Lake of the Cherokees.
So Bob established what is known as a passive water treatment site at the point where water discharges from the mine, in hopes of making it a little less harsh on the surrounding waters.
So we've got a 10-cell treatment system over an area of about 3.5 acres that takes the mine water out of the ground and through a series of ponds improves the water quality before we discharge to the stream.
A process powered wholly by Mother Nature.
Water's just flowing by artesian flows up out of the mine pool into a first large oxidation pond, where we're really just trying to aerate the water. Then we go into some filter wetland cells where we're trying to remove some of the particulate materials. Then what we call vertical flow bioreactors, and these actually contain an organic substrate, a spent mushroom compost and wood chips, and we're promoting specific microbial reactions.
The water is then re-aerated using natural wind power and given a final polishing touch before being released into the stream.
We try to polish the water in some limestone beds, and then finally this polishing cell behind me where we're really just trying to recombine the waters, remove some residual solids before we discharge back out into the stream.
Bob hopes the treatment system will withstand the test of time and shine some hope on an area desperate for change.
The design lifetime of the passive system is about 30 years, based upon our calculations. We're committed to continually monitoring that. We're have some graduate students working here under our current funding. We're always looking for more funding to continue that monitoring over the next couple decades.
Monitoring a journey back to a more pure life in Northeast Oklahoma.